Oh, that's so cute.
Okay, this is my Michael, and I call him Michael. I know he's venerable, but I'm sorry. He's my Michael. So I had to do that because that's Michael.
Aw. So adorable.
All right. I went to Thailand. Let's see, I returned last Tuesday. I was there for 11 days. Over there, I was known as the mom of an American monk. I was like, wow, it was really kind of very strange, but I was actually treated, it blew my mind because I was treated almost like I was famous or something. It was really weird. When I got off the plane and everybody I met was just like, you're the mother of Venerable Michael, and it was very strange to me. It was very, it was a culture shock. I really didn't know what to expect. The whole trip really was for me to see my son. That's all I thought about. That I didn't think about anything else, about had he changed, whatever. I just wanted to see Michael. It's been a year and a half, so I was prepped that, Helen, you might cry when you see him, but you can't touch him, you can't hug him. And I'm like, I'm sorry, this is not gonna work for me. I'm thinking, no. So of course the whole, 24 hours I'm traveling to get there, I'm thinking in my mind, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna see him and not hug him like I used to all the time? But when I saw him, it was the calmest, most wonderful moment. Mm-hmm. We looked at each other and I bowed, which was the first time I've ever done that to my son. But it was so natural. It was very strange that it was so natural. And he looked at me, and just the look in his eyes made me know at that instant that he wasn't the same person, but he was a much happier, calm, happy person. And I think he kind of wanted to hug me too, but we didn't. It was fine. It really, it didn't, there was no focus on that after that. So I'm going to call him Michael. I hope nobody's offended by that, but he's my Michael, and that's what I'm going to call him. Let's see. When I went there, I didn't know. I knew I couldn't touch him, but I also I wanted to respect the culture, and I watched how everyone treated him, and I ended up being very much the same. It just was I couldn't stand too close, and it was fine. I was very respectful. When we ate, he had to eat at a different table. It was those little things, but to me, it was just such a joy and a pleasure to see the person he has become. He truly has a calling. He loves what he's doing, and he's very humble. He's not, people just they listen to every word he says. He's very smart. He's learning Thai, which I can't believe. He's almost fluent in it. I'm shocked because he knows German and English, German a little bit, but his Thai is really well, and his focus is to learn Thai because he's hoping to go to that next level and becoming a monk. There's a test he's taking at the end of the month, but everything went really great seeing Michael. The experience, I went up to Chiang Mai and spent 5 days at a retreat in Pape up there with 6 other young people. They were all like Michael's age. They were between 25 and 27 for meditation. And they were from Germany, Taiwan, Singapore. And I kind of felt like their mom. I was the mom of Michael. And we all experienced 3 days of unbelievable meditation. There's a teaching monk up there that we meditated 3 times a day, and then we had teachings 3 times a day. And before I went, I really wasn't meditating much. I had come here for Michael more than anything. gift that I received there has changed my life. I mean,
Wow.
the meditation we had and the depth of that and the calmness it's brought to my life is amazing. So Michael and I have been talking every day, and he's like, "Mom, you're on the right track." And he's, I mean, I wake up, I've been back for like a week. I have woken up at 5 o'clock every morning, and I am not a morning person. Before my family gets up, and I get out of bed, and I go downstairs, I light a candle, and I've been able to meditate an hour every morning, which I have never, ever in my life done before.
Oh,
And
that's so
that
special.
commute and traffic is very nice now. it has changed my whole outlook as far as like the stress and all that. So that was a gift that I truly didn't even know was going to happen in my travels. I was going there to see my son, and all of this just came out of that, and
Wow.
for that I'm just really thankful. I'm anxious for you to see the pictures because there's really, you'll see, it's a story in there. And Michael right now lives each day, is a very, very happy monk. He doesn't put a time on anything, but I would like for him to stay there at least 3 more years. I feel like there's so much to learn, and he may be there the rest of his life. He's my only son. I have 2 daughters, but that's okay. I'm good. And thank you for having dinner with me the night before I left, because she goes, "Helen, you're going to be fine." And it helped me. So, but it was a fabulous trip, and I'm thankful for this meditation center because it's what really saved my son. It really
Thank you.
has changed his life too. So,
Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to send this to him, by the way.